Welcome to the Kingdom. I'm Chris, and this is Good Enough Gaming. Howdy folks, welcome back to the Kingdom for a 3,000 point game of Grimdark Future. We have a new player. Justin, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Justin. I've been playing maybe a few weeks now.
So he's green, he's new. This is like your sixth game, maybe?
Something like that.
Seventh game,
Yeah.
something like that. And for a real treat, everybody, he's bringing an army we have yet to see on the channel, High Elf fleets. So we're going to be seeing some not Eldar, fighting some not Sisters of Battle, and we're going to be duking it out over this snowy ruinscape here. So the story behind it, this is mission number 2 from the Voidsun Threat mission pack. And the story behind it is that it's initial scouting. Both sides are looking to gain tactical advantages, strategic advantages of positioning. But as part of it, they have to travel through this ruined and abandoned city because the city was abandoned because the weather was too unpredictable. There were these terrible frost storms, there were blizzards, sometimes crevices would open up right underneath people as they walked on the ground and swallow them into the earth. So it's an incredibly hazardous landscape, but anyone who can control it will have an advantage in the long-term battle. So that's what we're fighting over. The Blessed Sisters are trying to gain it in control for themselves, and the High Elf fleets have their own unscrupulous plans. So that's the point. Let's get to the army breakdown, and then we'll talk about the mission. So let's take a look at 3,000 points of High Elf fleets. What do we got here?
Okay, so this is my unit of 6 Vanquishers with 1 Elven Noble.
The rest are down in the building for those of you going, he can't count.
So they've actually got 2 types of weapons. I've got their impact rockets, and the Noble actually has an impact rocket as well. And then I've got 3 surge rockets, and I've got little decals on the guys with the surge rockets.
Okay, so that's your long-range artillery. Next up.
So here I've got 2 actually anti-gravity APCs. They're just bare bones. This one is holding my elemental protectors, and the other one is holding my retributors, which also has a noble in it. Up top, I got my protectors, and they're kind of split on the multi-levels, and one has a missile launcher right here. 3 snipers, and then 1 elven noble with a master sniper rifle.
So everything was deployed pretty spread out. You all saw at the intro to the video how there's no man's land, that the deployment zones go right up against each other, which is why, if you'll notice over here, we've got Sisters and High Elves occupying the exact same building. So there's going to be close combat right on turn 1. This is going to get kind of squishy. Now that's still not everything, folks. Okay, what else we got a lone guy there.
Yeah.
Or is he?
He's a unit of 5 stingers underneath inside the building, ready to pounce, and 1 has a scorpion fist.
And then this is what's inside all those various transports. So run us through which ones are in the transports and what's in what.
This is in one of the transports that kind of had those like white things around it. Those are the elemental protectors, and they're equipped with wraith cannons, which are pretty heavy hitters.
I've been the recipient of one of those, I think, in your first or second game.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. And then I've got, these are the retributors, and this guy is my elven noble. We also notice this guy, he actually has the Shield of Grace. They're like the retributor sergeant or captain.
Okay.
And then
And
these
then at the back here
are ambushing, and they're my shifters, and this dude will be my general. They're hopefully tougher to kill. They've got Shield of Grace and also just Shield of Grace.
Just Shield of Grace?
So that gives them regen.
Regen. Okay, so
Yep.
those are the surprises that are waiting for me either in ambush or inside transports. Let's go take a look at what the Sisters brought. So for the Sisters, first, way back in the corner, I have my artillery battery. So we've got there 2 organ tanks, and I took one of each kind of gun with them. So one of them has the deadly. It does few attacks, but that have the deadly rule. And then the other one is for mass. So it has more attacks, but they are weaker. Then acting as basically my frontline troops. So I have a Infernal APC there with all kinds of flamethrowers on it, and inside 2 small support units that we'll go over in just a second. Then back here, I've got 1 just regular stock APC, nothing else. And inside it is carrying 2 units of 5 warrior sisters. Then here in the craters, I have 2 of these sister exosuits. They're single model units. They're kind of like Dreadnought Junior. So they're not super strong, but because of that, they're cheaper. So you can take them in greater numbers. But anyways, 2 of the exosuits, and one of them has a mace. The one in the back has a mace and a machine gun. The one in the front has a sword and a fusion rifle. Leading the charge, my general for the entire army is an exosuit High Sister. I gave her a great energy sword, so not quite the spear that you see there, and nothing else. I found in a previous game when I gave her both shooting and melee that I didn't really use either one to its full extent. So I saved points, made her just focus on melee, and hopefully spent those points on something more useful. And then the procession, which every time I look at the stats for this procession altar, it just makes me laugh, because this is a transport. Apparently either they're hiding in the coffin or it's the sisters carrying it. If any of you have seen Big Trouble in Little China, that fight at the beginning where the funeral pallbearers pull the staffs they're using to carry the coffin, and then, yeah, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. Anyways, so the procession altar, it is a defense 2. It is a transport 6, and there are going to be 6 models hiding inside that transport there. It also is fast, and it gives a whole bunch of buffs. It gives 4 different buffs to 2 units, and it can give those to itself. So my hope is that it can keep alive some of these frontline troops there, or use it to buff up the unit that's hiding inside. So then over here, this is what's inside all the transports. 1 unit of warrior sisters is inside the APC. Inside the procession is a unit of the Protector Sisters here with a novice sister hero who's going to be buffing them, giving them +1 melee, +1 AP in melee. 2nd unit of warrior sisters, and each one has just 4 regular sisters, and then 1 will have the storm rifle for a little bit of extra DACA. And then in the back there, 2 units of support sisters, 1 with heavy flamethrowers and the other with fusion rifles. Hopefully I can open a few cans with those. So as far as the mission rules, there are no objectives. Instead, it's just kill, 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 kill. We get a point if you can kill, I think it's half of your opponent's units.
Yep.
Then you'll also get 2 victory points if you kill the enemy general, 1 point for every enemy hero, and that's the only way that you can score points. The other parameter that makes the mission more interesting is, since we are fighting in the Great White North, every round we roll on a table, and all kinds of things can happen, from blizzards that reduce visibility, to harm shooting, to cause wounds. And then there's one other nifty little special rule for this mission, and that's the orbital bombardment. You can see on the table here there's craters from previous strikes, but each of us, once per round, I think it is, can nominate up to 3 enemy units to get hit by orbital bombardment. And it's pretty good. Is it 3 AP4 hits or 4 AP3 hits?
It's a D3 + 1.
D3 + 1 AP4?
AP4.
So those are pretty powerful shots. But here's the catch. Because the battle is already underway and the lines have already mixed up, when you roll your dice to see if the bombardment is successful, if you roll a 1, it hits one of your units. So the more you try and attack your opponent, the more likely it is that you'll end up blowing up one of your own units. And you don't get to pick. So for example, if I target, let's say, this vehicle here, and I roll a 1, it's my closest unit to that, which in this case would be the procession, that will take the hits instead. So with the battle lines already meeting in the middle, orbital bombardments, I have a feeling everything's going to be dead by like turn 2. But we'll see how it is. So the High Elves won the roll-off, so they'll be doing their first activation, and we are ready to begin turn 1. All right, start of turn 1, first orbital bombardment. We both get to do our orbital bombardments before any activation, so Justin has decided he does not like my artillery so far away?
I do not.
So you're going to drop a bomb on each.
Yep.
So for each one, if we're reading these rules correctly here, you roll the d3 plus 1.
Oh, no, I rolled to see if I
You roll to
get
see
a
if you
6
get it? Yeah.
or a 1. That's pretty
right.
much the gamble. Okay,
Yep.
so tank number 1. 5.
That's a 5.
That's
Bombardment misses. Tank number 2.
nothing.
Bombardment
5.
misses.
And then tank number 3 over there.
Yeah, the other tank is the Infernal APC. Just go ahead and roll.
6!
Oh, that got it. Okay, so now D3 plus 1 hits.
Okay.
3
That's plus 1, that's huge.
AP4. Okay, saving on 6s. Pretty high rolls, but unfortunately only 1. So right off the bat,
Man.
beam of light comes crashing down from space and strips my Infernal APC down 3 wounds. That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Is that a toughness?
9.
9, okay.
It's slightly stronger than the other APCs, but not anymore. Now it's just a regular one. Okay, so now the sisters get a chance, and I think I know what I'm going to do. Okay, with such powerful weaponry, I think I want to do the same kind of thing here. So I'm going to try and crack open your transport. So 1 bombardment on each vehicle, and then the third I'm going to put over into your, not Dark Reapers.
Yeah,
What were they called?
They are the Vanquishers.
The Vanquishers. Okay, so here we go. On a 6 it hits, on a 1 it hits me, 2 through 5 nothing. So this guy first. 4, unfortunately nothing. Other transport.
Oh, that's a 5.
That's a 5. Other dudes. No. So unfortunately the sisters' targeting array is a little bit off. Opening activation. The, what are they called?
They are the Stingers.
Stingers. I was going to say the Stingers.
Yeah.
Stingers. Go charging right through the building. Go for the early general knockout, which they just might do. All right, so assault coming in on my general.
So their quality is 3, so I'll be hitting on 4s. 7 attacks coming in.
Here's where you get your 6s. Yep.
1 6.
Here is the needing a 6. Nope. And then needing 3s. Oop. Oh, where were those? So I saved the rest, but I do take a wound. She is obviously going to attack back because...
we still have our swords.
Oh, that was just the shooting.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
I keep forgetting you assaulted.
So here's the blast one. It's reliable.
So 3 still
yep.
hits.
So that
Any AP?
hits. That is no AP, but it is poison.
Okay. Oh, poison's paying off.
Oh, yeah, I guess this is just the first one. Okay, now we've got 4 attacks coming in that are reliable as well. So 3s.
Jeez. They are poison. So
Yeah.
4 any AP standard.
No AP.
All right, 3s, but rerolling 6s. Oh, that's 2 of them, and 1's already gone through. All right, so 1 more wound. So she has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Really? I'm a hero, and I hit on 4s.
Yeah.
All right, hitting on 4s. 2 at AP2.
Their defense is 4, so I need 6s.
Mm-hmm. He
1.
gets 1.
1.
Okay.
Blocks with his chainsword.
Then I've got a stomp. So 3 attacks hitting with the stomp. Just 1.
Okay. Any AP?
1.
Okay, so 5s. Nope. So you got 2.
2 guys dead. So here's the crazy thing. It's a tie. Unless you cause fear.
I do not.
I do.
Oh, okay. So
Fear
it's not
2.
a
So
tie.
that's how they... She's not as good a quality, but she causes fear. So you lose combat.
Yeah.
Go for it. At least you're above half, so the worst that happens, you get shaken.
Oh, I'm
Are they
shaken.
fearless?
They are not fearless.
So you are shaken.
Yep.
So you charged in and you are now geshaken. I believe the next best thing I should do is Infernal APC here is going to move up about 8. It can move, it's fast, so it can move 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna light you on fire here, if you don't mind. We're gonna use the heavy flamer into these guys down here, and then the twin heavy flamers into those guys in there.
Oh no.
We'll see what we can do. I mean, this is the tank you shot me. So. All right, so 1 attack going into the stingers, reliable. That's a hit. So it's blast 3. So you got 3 saves at AP1.
Okay, 3 saves, AP1.
Yup.
So we need 5s.
Got one.
Save.
Got one, but unfortunately that unit's looking a little
Do they need
worse
to make
for
a
the
morale
wear.
test? But are they
They
stunned?
would make it, but they're shaken, so they would automatically fail, and they just stay shaken.
Gotcha.
Nothing else happens. Now, for the 2 on top of the building, I got 2 flamers for this one. So 2 attacks, blast 3, hitting on 2s because of reliable. So that is 6 at AP1.
Ooh. Okay. So they have a defense of 5, so that is 6.
That's not so good.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have started them so close.
You got 1.
No.
You got the one against the...
Oh, I do got one.
You got 1 over there.
Oh, but yeah, there's still 5. There's only 5 in the unit, so
that's a wipe?
They're all gone.
Kablooey.
That's sad.
See, that's why you don't orbital strike the sisters in their infernal APCs. Let that be a lesson to all of you.
Popping out.
Yeah, I was wondering if I should use the procession, but I thought those guys were in the other one. But anyways,
Oh, sorry about
That's
that.
not your fault. That's my fault. I could have asked. Anyways, I have a feeling my procession is going to go bye-bye.
Relentless, but I think because they popped
They
out
popped out, so they moved.
They moved, yeah.
So it's only a 12-inch gun?
It's only a 12-inch.
So that's tricky then, to get within 12 inches but already be standing.
That's why they gotta be in this.
Yeah. I wonder if that's meant for, like, as a hit back. So if I charge you, even if I kill one, when you shoot back, it'll be relentless, and then the bonuses will be like it's still shooting with a full unit.
Right.
Anyways,
True.
I'm feeling I'm going to hurt.
We got, let's see, it is 9 shots at quality 3. And so we got 6 at AP4.
AP4.
Yep.
These aren't deadly, are they?
They're not deadly. No.
Okay. But I have to save at least one of these or the procession's dead. And I save one of them.
Wow.
So the procession, do they have any other weapons?
No, that's it.
Ah, but here's the catch. Quality check, they're only a quality 4. So there's a 50-50% chance they're going to be shaken. Yes, they are.
Oh.
So my
They're scared.
370-point procession has 1 wound and is shaken. Yeah, I've got to get out the troops inside, because if you blow that up, I cannot afford to take the shaken and damage. So we'll just get out, and I don't like that unit. So we're going to charge it. Okay, so Protective Sisters have gotten out of the vehicle, charged into... What are those called? Defenders?
They are the elemental protectors.
Protectors. They don't defend, they protect. My mistake. Okay, so let's start with the Protector Sister with the Sacred Spear, because this is a deadly attack. 1 attack, hitting on a 4. That's a 4. And with this young lady right here, that is an AP3.
Oh, defense 3. So
Still needing a 6.
Yeah. 3.
That's a 3, and that's a deadly 3. No regen, no fancy schmancy.
Nope, no regen.
Okay. Then the remaining sisters, 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks with their maces. Again, hitting on 4s. So 4, but these are also AP3. But they're just 1 damage piece.
Okay, so let's go. No save.
Nothing?
Yep, so you got another.
And then 1's down 1 wound?
1 wound, yep.
Okay. You may hit back.
1 attack, though.
Yeah, they're shooty monsters, but
it's all about the gun.
they're shooty and they're tough, so.
Quality 3, so 3.
That's a hit.
Yep.
No AP. I defend on a 4, but they have shields, so that's a 3. Oh, and I still lose 1.
Ah!
Nice job.
Take that.
So, 1 sister dies for the destruction of 2 of those. I think that's a fair trade.
Yeah, that's a good trade.
You're going to lose morale.
We are.
Even if you cause fear, I think I did more wounds.
Yeah, we're fearless.
So you can go ahead and roll morale once on a 3+, and you're
4,
fine.
we're good.
If you'd failed that, fearless, you could roll again, and on a 4 up you pass.
And if I would have lost that, the unit was wiped.
The unit was wiped.
Yeah.
Yep. So instead, I just back up, and we'll have everybody know Justin's using old school pewter here. His army is literally heavy metal. So, Justin's activation, he took the transport APC that was over by the building on the left there and zipped it back here to get it out of range of my fusion cannons. For my turn then, I recovered the procession and did a hunker down activation, so they're no longer shaken and they're -2 to hit with shooting attacks because they only got 1 wound, and I think they're relatively safe from being charged, but not from being shot. And then finally, you can't see them, but in that building there, the not Dark Reapers have climbed up to the 2nd floor, and who are they shooting at?
They are going to split their fire. We got the impact rockets are going to be shooting at
Downrange,
that tank there.
The near one?
The near one.
Okay.
And then we've got the surge rockets shooting at this.
My protector sisters. All right, so these are the shots coming in at my tank.
Yes, and they all have quality 3. Normally these guys have relentless and my noble does not, but since they moved, the relentless doesn't matter, so I'll just roll it all together. So there are 4 coming in at 3. All hit.
Full house.
Yeah.
AP?
AP 3. Deadly
AP
3.
3. Deadly 3. Whoa! Okay.
They're not messing around.
So, defense 2. I'm needing 5s. I blocked 2. So 2 go through, 6 damage, their toughness 9.
Oh.
So, but I am going to have to take a morale test because you sure battered the heck out of those guys. Here it comes. They're okay. Sisters want more. All right, moving on to the second target.
A3, AP1 with lock on. And they're relentless as well, but
Moved.
that doesn't matter. So we're going for 3s. That's a lot of 1s.
That is a lot of 1s.
That's a lot of 1s. But we got 3 hits at AP1.
3 hits at AP1. My shields will negate that, so 4 up save. 2 dead. That's not bad. These sisters, they pack a punch, but they die pretty quickly.
Is that half?
That is below half. Or is that half? So here we go. On a 4.
Oh!
2. No good. Sisters are shaken. So that attack on that tank there obviously woke up the driver and the crew, and they've decided to return fire. So they are going to launch their salvo of missiles down the lane, and they're going to try and pop open that transport right there. So 3 attacks, AP2, deadly 3, but quality 4. It's always the bane of my existence. Here we go, hitting on 4s.
Wow.
2 of them.
2 hits. Okay.
Not bad. Unfortunately, Devout won't work until I get in close. Then you'll be sorry. But
So was it AP4 you said?
no. AP2,
AP2?
deadly 3.
Okay, so they have...
And lock
defense
on,
2.
so no cover.
Okay, defense 2. So that's 4s?
Yep.
Come on. Yes!
Saves them both.
Boom.
Oh, no. So, Elven snipers are looking down the lane, and they have a shot on my general. So we could see major victory points scored right here.
We are hitting on 2s due to their sniper rifles.
Almost
One
a full
miss.
house.
Yeah. So that is only AP1.
AP1?
4 hits.
She does not have anything to deflect that, so it's a straight up 4+ save. Save 2. Not quite to half. Well, since my heavy artillery tank, the tank killer, didn't do its job, we're going to see if the other tank, which is an infantry killer, can do its job. So it is going to launch its salvo of missiles over at the heavy infantry in that building, because that many deadly attack at the AP3, that was insane. So yeah, we're going to see if we can do some more damage to that building and the guys inside. Okay, 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s, blast 3. Just 1.
Okay.
AP1.
Nuts, none.
None?
You got 3.
Okay, I can take that. I would prefer a clean sweep, but 3 out of what, 4 or 5 guys?
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty
happy.
good. That's
I'm happy with
pretty
that.
good.
Let's see that
We'll
morale
see.
roll.
Are they fearless? They are not fearless.
Uh-oh. 3 up morale.
1.
Oh, no!
They're shaken.
They're shaking. APC swung around, putting fire into the procession.
He only had, I didn't give him many upgrades. They only have the 2 mounted
You
Shard
only need to
guns.
get 1 wound on him,
Yep.
but you're -2 to your quality.
I'm fishing for 6s.
You're
They got
fishing
rendering.
Oh, so if you get 1, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. No, 2
No
misses.
6s. Trying to fit it all in one shot. But that little maneuver has fortunately made it so if I hop out my heavy weapon squad or my support sisters with the fusion rifles back here, and they are 17 and a half inches away. So they barely have enough to get your tank back there. But once again, quality 4. Let's see what we can do. 3 shots, hitting you on 4s. You gotta be kidding.
Whoa.
So for Justin's last activation, he decided the troops that were in the transport way back in that building you can see in the distance, he's just gonna hold, because if he gets them out anywhere, they're actually in range of a lot of my guys. But I'm not in range of his, so that didn't make any sense. So for my activation, 2nd support squad with flamethrowers got out of the flamer tank and are gonna see if we can light you up like a match. So we've got 3 heavy flamers, 1 attack apiece, hitting on 2s because they're reliable, blast 3. So 1 miss, that's 6 hits at AP 1.
So I need 6s. Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
So they're all dead.
So that's the 3 of them, and now you can just roll the rest. Does he have a higher?
Yeah, his is 4, so he needs 5s.
So he needs 5s.
Come on.
Got a 6!
Oh. So that's... So he's still alive.
He's still alive on 1 wound.
1 wound.
But
Look at that.
you're gonna have to take a morale test.
Yeah. Oh, I should just roll that.
Seeing your guys reduced to cinders around you tends to harm the psyche.
Shake you a little. No,
Not him.
Not him. He's solid.
So my next activation, I've got like 5. I have multiple small units. That sounds wrong. So he got out of this with difficult terrain. He was only able to move 6, she. And then she is going to use her fusion cannon to shoot downfield at the transport hidden in that building. So I'm not expecting a lot. 1 shot, hitting on a 4. Never expect much and you won't be disappointed. So she is going to move up to here. I realize it's still in difficult, but at least I get cover. And heavy machine gun into your hero up there in the building. Hitting you on 4s. 2 hits, AP 1, 2 regular saves.
Got him.
Alrighty.
That was lucky.
For my last 3 activations, had the APC scooch around the mountain here, and then both squads of sisters, of course, these are all individual activations, but since Justin has no more, so all 3 of these are going to get out and shoot up. Let's see, we'll start with this, shooting into the building to try and kill off that long-range artillery, and we'll move on to squad by squad, and if one of them does kill whatever is left, I'll probably target towards your other cannon there, because that guy's really good. So starting with the APC, 3 machine gun shots, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, AP 1, but your cover will negate it.
Defense 4. 4s, let's go. No, 1 through.
Just 1, okay, but there's still a hero left, isn't there?
There is.
All right, we'll have 2nd squad over here. Kind of rinse and repeat. So there are 4 sisters with regular guns, and then 1 has a storm rifle. So 7 shots. On 4s, and
that's a lot.
am I devout? Hang on, folks. No, I'm outside of 12. Once sisters get within 12, 6s to shoot, become 2 hits. But that's okay.
Oh shoot, I keep forgetting about regen.
Oh, has there been a ton of regen on that?
Yeah, there's been regen.
Okay, here's
So
what.
do you mind if I
go ahead
roll
and
those 2?
Yeah, go ahead.
So 5s or 6s? None. Okay.
Dice gods say no.
Yes. It's my fault to forget.
So you now have 5 at AP 1, but negated by cover.
Okay, 5 at AP1, so I want 4s.
Regen.
3 regen, so 5s and 6s. Let's go.
Oh,
2, actually, wow.
just 1.
That worked.
I think I'm going to keep going after them.
Yeah.
Rather than split this last group to go after that one guardian, because he's got a strong gun, but it's only 1 damage.
Right.
Whereas those guys are the really tough ones. 7 shots, hitting on 4s. Come on, rinse away those guys. 2, 4.
Okay, so 4s, here we go. Okay, now
Just
1, 5, or
one.
6. Nope.
I did get 1.
Yep. So just the heroes left, and he's already shaken. So.
Okay, so he remains shaken.
Yeah.
So at the end of turn 1, folks, turn 1, there has been plenty of carnage here. Not a lot of movement. I mean, my APC there moved, and this one moved, but I didn't move a lot. But still, you can see there's lots of elf-shaped holes all over. However, next turn, Justin brings in his elite shooters, and I've seen those in other games do some pretty disgusting things. So we move on to turn 2. So at the start of turn 2, first we rolled for environmental conditions, and for this round, any time a unit moves, not advances, just moves, any kind of movement, we roll a dice, and on a 1, a model in that unit is simply removed. A chasm opens up underneath and swallows the model. Now, it's one thing if you're moving, 10 little infantry and you lose 1, but it also means a vehicle, a walker, anything could disappear just by rolling a 1. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of movement this round, at least not from me. And then we also have orbital bombardments, and Justin has decided, what did he say? The tank here.
Yep.
The unit of fusion guns here, and then the wounded artillery tank back here.
So first, the tank. Oh, I saw that one.
I saw that one. I had my hopes up. At least it would have only nuked your one stun
That's
guy.
why I was feeling okay right around there.
General. Oh no, the squad of 3 fusion
3.
guns.
1.
1. Oh no.
Yeah.
Closest is your. So you take.
D3. So that's 2 AP4 hits. Nice knowing you. Yep, he's gone.
Super gone.
Friendly fire.
And that's like precision fire. That's an orbital shot that killed a single guy hiding in the corner of a building. How do you accidentally do that? Wounded tank.
Yep, wounded tank. Here we go. 4. Nothing. Except
Okay, now the sisters get theirs. So we are absolutely going to pick your new warp unit that came in and your 2 heroes.
Okay.
That's what we're going to go for. Sniper hero.
Okay. And that hero?
Yeah, so folks are like, point! I can't see that. So I'm going to shoot 1 blast at the sniper hero here, 1 on bombardment on the troops that just teleported in, and then the final bombardment on the heavy rocket artillery that are in that building there. All right, so here we go. Sniper dude. Nothing. Rolled a 2. Warp spiders, not warp spiders. That's a 3. And then your rocket infantry. That's a 4. So once again, whoever is manning the orbital controls up in space is having a donut and a coffee and not paying attention.
So my shifters, which don't technically move, can warp or shift into the building.
So it doesn't trigger the rule about moving.
And we're going to take some
Clever
shots at the general.
Ooh, they don't
that's
have rending, do they?
No, but they do have... no, they don't have anything. The 6s don't matter.
Okay, but still, instead they just get a lot of
ton
really
of
powerful
hits.
shots.
12 at AP4.
Cover takes it to 3. So, still 6s. I have 5 wounds left. Lots of 6s. No 6s. Oh, just 1.
1.
So yeah, she explodes in a very, very fine red mist.
2 points.
That's it. Why not? Why not? The procession, it only has 1 hit left. It's going to charge into those guys, which counts as a move action. Okay, folks, if I roll a 1, the procession just gets swallowed up by the earth, and I've wasted an activation. Watch this. Oh, they make it. Now, there's no way I can move that in there, so we'll just... Everybody knows. They moved in ka-chow.
Kool-Aid Man style.
That's right. That's right. Now it's time to see what the procession altar can do. And first, I forgot this last time. We'll give the +1 to hit to those 2, the morale bonus to the Protected Sisters and the Fusion Sisters, and then the defense we'll put on these 2 as well. Kind of messy. Sorry about that. Anyways, so here we go. 8 attacks. These are reliable and rending. Uh-oh. That is 2 at AP4 and then 5 at AP1.
2 6s. Let's go. Ooh. That was a 1, so 2 gone, and then 5 at just regular.
AP1.
AP1. So they, I think, are 4s. Yep. So I need 5s.
Well done.
Okay, save. So 2 more, so
4 total.
4. That's
That
harsh.
doesn't hit any of the guys carrying the special guns. You still put out what, like 7, 8 shots just from the few that are left?
Yeah, it'll be 7 shots with the 2 that are left.
Okay, well, go ahead and hit back.
Okay, but that's guns, not fists.
True, but I only have 1 wound.
Let's get him. Quality 3. Okay.
2
so
hits.
2 hits.
No AP.
No AP.
Twos.
Ones. Oh.
And
there we
she's okay.
That's
All right,
fine.
make your morale test.
This could be bad. 4.
It's not bad.
We're good.
So I bounce back to literally where I started, and everything is wonderful. Hunting we will go. Remaining protector. Try and pick off. Well, I don't know if does he have enough shots to actually kill them all?
He's got 3 shots, so
So he could kill the 2 bodyguards and do 1 wound on her.
Yeah.
But then you could shake her. So
unless I roll all 6s.
that's true. Relentless.
So there's a chance. Here, should I roll
Yeah,
it?
that's good.
No, all 5s.
All 5s. They tried so hard.
Yeah, almost got there.
But still, that's AP3 or AP4?
AP4.
AP4.
It's
All right. Shield takes it to AP3, but their defense is only A4. So 6s.
we got 1.
Make 1, but that is enough to obliterate those 2. It is now, that's a novice. That's a 25-point model. It's like the weakest of the weakest of the weak.
Okay.
But does she, I used the protected. She does get +1 to this morale check. So on a 3+.
Oh, that was close.
That was close.
Close.
So she stays. Oh no, sorry, never mind.
Oh, she was
She
rounded.
was shaken,
Yeah.
so she's already shaken.
Shaken. Okay.
Darn it, I saved a morale test and it never needed to. Fine, whatever. Time to play the points. So heroes are worth points. This guy only has 1 health. Machine gunner here, without having to move, is going to go up and shoot at you. And because you're within 12, I'm going to focus fire. And sisters are devout within 12. So it's basically 6s explode. So hitting on 3s, 6s make me happy. So I won't roll any of those. So 2 at AP1.
Okay.
And your cover negates it.
4s here.
Last time you made them?
No.
Not this time.
Machine gun takes him down.
1 point.
So-
Not a Reaper. I just want to keep calling him a Dark Reaper.
Yeah, he's a vanquisher.
A Vanquisher.
But he's actually the Elven Noble leading the vanquisher.
So he's a head Vanquisher.
Yep.
He is going to put his Asplodi rocket down into my single sister character because she's worth a point. So let's see what happens.
So normally it's a quality 3, but minus
You're
1.
using last stand adds 1.
Here we go. 6.
That's a hit.
So that is AP3, deadly 3.
So I either roll a 6 or she's dead. Here it is. Faith in the sisters. So close.
Oh, that was close.
But unfortunately, not enough. I think my best response here is to give these sisters here with the fusion guns another chance to try and pop open that APC before it has a chance to move or shoot or do anything like that. So 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Come on, girls. Better than last time. That's 2 at AP4, deadly 3.
Oh, God.
Fusion guns.
I need at least 1 6 to survive.
Yep.
Toughness 6. 1 6.
Makes 1.
Okay, so that's
So
3.
that's 3 damage, but that does take you to half.
Yep, so I need a morale test here.
Yeah.
1.
Not
Shaken.
fearless?
No, not fearless.
Okay. I don't know, maybe he had a fearless vehicle.
No.
I'm hoping. We're taking the risk. We're going to have some... But you know, if anyone saw Lord of the Rings, elves are very light in the snow. They just walk along the top. Nothing bad's going to happen.
Oh, the crevice roll. Right, they
Yeah.
moved, huh?
I mean, at worst, one of those guys falls. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Nothing.
6.
Like I said, they're light on their feet. And they are going to shoot down at what?
They've got range 18. Okay, so the hero can shoot at the flamers.
Okay.
And hopefully get lucky. And all the rest of them are going to shoot at this guy so we can just get all our shots in. So we'll do the hero at the flamers first. I'm hoping for 6s because it's rendering. No 6s.
But all hit.
All hit. So 3 hits at no AP.
Okay, but they're only AP or defense 4. You could still wipe them all out. 1.
Got
Killed
one.
1.
better than none.
It's better than none. So many dice, we're rolling them in pairs or in shifts.
There's 2 6s.
3 6s.
3 6s. Oh, I see it.
And then you hit on 3s otherwise?
Hit on, yeah, quality 3.
So 3 at rending and then 6 regular.
Okay. Do you want to work this
that
out?
Could do it. Let me try these. This might do it right here. 6s. Block 1, so there's 2 damage. And then these are AP.
8, none. No
None.
AP.
3s. 2, 3, 4. I got 2 left.
2 left. Okay, we got a few more shots coming in. Just
1 6 this
that time, but only 2 other misses.
Needing a 6? No. Down to 1. I have to make 3+ on all of these. And she does it. No, she doesn't. The one. I looked at it and I thought,
like,
glory,
oh my God.
hallelujah. But no, it is more than the single. These are light walkers, so yeah, she couldn't handle that kind. She couldn't handle firepower of that magnitude. So after obliterating my light walker, the Eldar have hit and run. They can move 3 inches after they shoot, so he has scurried out of my retaliation range, but that's a move. So let's roll. Roll them. I mean, at worst, it's 1 guy.
5. We're good.
We're good.
Light on their
Again,
feet.
super light on their feet. So I need to retaliate. We get points for killing heroes. We also get points for killing the most expensive unit, and Justin's is the, not the Weavers.
Actually, my most expensive was the...
Oh, it was that. Okay.
Yeah, the missile guys.
Well, in that case, I'm going to.
But he is my general.
He's a general. That's why we're going to go after him.
Yeah.
So, flamethrower tank. All 3 of its flamethrowers are going to go into that unit. Now, it's blast, and you only have 2 models, so I am wasting a bit, but reliable and AP 1. So here we go. I still drop 1. So that's 2 hit blast. So you got 4 saves at AP 1.
So we want 5. We got
half of them.
Okay, so now we got some 5s and 6s. Nope.
No.
So my general takes a wound.
Yeah, last guy in the unit's dead, and general is down to 2, or is he a 6 wounder?
He is a 3 wounder.
He's a 3 wounder. Okay, got him. Oh, and you're gonna have to take morale now.
Let's do it.
He's
5.
good. We have so many plans, but because if you move, there's a chance you lose a model. And again, for infantry, it's not a big deal, but for a tank, so you're just gonna sit tight with your tank there and shoot at my procession.
Yes, hiding in the rubble.
Shooting at a funeral procession. You're a horrible person. I want you to know that.
Yeah, it's morality. I don't know. But here we go. We're hitting on 3s. One hit. No rending. So we've got no AP.
No AP.
Yep.
2+ or it's dead. That's a 6. We're good.
Oh, I thought I saw the 1.
Yeah, the 6 and the 1 look very, very similar, but nope. So I'm still alive.
We tried.
Tank over here is going to shoot at the hero, that a sniper rocket launcher. I guess that's the only thing I can describe it as, in that building over there. So we're going to hope that we can take you out. So 3 attacks, hitting you on 4s. Here we go. And we miss with all 3.
Oh, that was huge.
This is what happened yesterday's game and Wednesday's game. After the first round, my dice went, and they just gave up. If at first you don't succeed, we're going to have the other tank. Now it is a blast weapon, and unfortunately, all of its potential targets are single model units. But I need to blow up this guy. He's worth in the building. Can't even see him. There he is. So he's the general. If I can take him out, that is 2 points. And since I've already lost my general, I must. Vengeance is mine. All right, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Come on. You see that? You see that right
I see
there?
It now.
Both of them missed.
That's
6 attacks, and I couldn't roll a single 4. At this point, if they're going to fire like that, I no longer care for their safety. So these sisters are going to move up to get in range. Does a chasm open beneath them? No, it doesn't. No. That's a 5. So they're good. 2 attacks on your hero, hitting on 2s. There we go. Okay. 2 hits at AP 1.
Okay, here we go. So 4, so if we need 5s. No!
He has regen?
He does have regen, yes. Thank you. So 5s and 6s, let's go.
No! Is he gone?
He's gone.
I got him. I got me a general.
My shifter.
So the sisters here are getting a promotion. The ones in the tank are going to be scrubbing toilets with toothbrushes. Now we keep looking at this building because there's a guy in the building. So I'm going to have my APC and the 2 units. We'll go 1 unit at a time until we finally get him. But we'll start with the unit of sisters that's immediately just below here. But we need space here to roll dice. 7 shots, hitting you on 4s. I would love to have moved up and gotten in devout range, but I don't want to risk losing anybody. Or do I? It's a squad of 5. It's worth it. And nope, no crevice. So now 6s do 2 hits. So I won't get any of those. Oh, I did get 1. 2, 3, 4 shots. 4 hits. That's it at AP1. Negated by your cover.
That's enough. So 4 ups. Let's go.
Just 1.
Just 1.
Does he have regen?
Oh, let me double check. He does.
Of course he does. Eldar trickery. No. So he's down to 2. Okay. Next unit of sisters is also going to move forward to get within range of 12. They will risk a gaping chasm opening up. Does it? No, it does not. 4s to hit, 6s explode. That's too cocked to tell. 1, 2, 3, just 3, and no 6s. So that was kind of lackluster.
Okay, so 3 at
AP1,
just 4s.
Your regular save. Yeah.
Okay,
just 1.
So 1. Let's regen. Yay!
And
it
he
worked.
listened.
It was worth the points.
And then my APC. 3 shots, hitting you on. And that's a So all of my vehicles, if they weren't firing flamethrowers, missed. That is 9 dice without rolling a single 4 on a 50-50 chance, folks. Something is afoot. So at the end of turn 2, the artillery is sitting here in disgrace. The infantry have moved up and done a little bit of damage, and the mountain is keeping me out of focus. But across the board here, the sisters, they're doing okay, but point-wise, I think we're pretty even. You killed my general, I've killed your general, you've killed one of my heroes, I've killed one of your heroes. So now it's down to if I can knock out your last hero in the building there, and then if we can kill half of each other's units total. Other than that, that's all it is. It's a scrum. It's a slugfest.
Yeah.
So we move on to turn 3. High Elves go first. So we rolled for this turn's weather patterns, and the temperatures have dropped to way sub-zero. It's like being back in Canada. And as a result, everyone is grumbling, everyone is unhappy, -1 to all morale tests. And now we're on to orbital bombardments. What you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna bombard the sisters with
Funeral procession.
and then hopefully knock out these 2.
Okay, flamethrower sisters there.
And then I just want to take out that tank.
And then third, we're gonna go for the wounded tank. It only has, I think, 3 wounds left.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, which one do you want to roll for first?
We will do the
Funeral procession.
Here we go. Not a 1. A 6.
A 6, it
What?
actually goes off. All right, roll your D3.
Okay. Oh, sorry. 6. So
Nice, good catch. So it's D3 plus 1?
that's D3 plus 1, so that's 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna make all 6s here. Funeral procession's gone.
Big crater.
For once, the bombardment actually did something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see what happens
Sisters
here.
over here.
These sisters.
Oop.
Oh, I'll roll
Yep,
right here?
right there.
Okay. Oh.
Nothing.
Okay, the organ tank. 2.
Nothing.
Ooh.
Still, you got
Pretty
a good roll hitting that because that procession in melee is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
And you knocked it out. So what I'm going to do then is we are going to put 1 in your hero sniper back there in the building. We are going to put 1 on this guy right here, and then we are going to put 1 on that. We're going to try and clean out.
Just so you know, I've got 1 noble here.
Oh, you do have a noble
But
there.
actually, a hit wouldn't reach him.
It wouldn't.
There's so many guys.
Yeah, it wouldn't. So we're going to try and clean out this entire flank. So here we go. Protector. Nope. Tank. Nope. And sniper in the building. Nope. Ooh. Sister's still asleep at the wheel. So Justin did something interesting. He took his hero in that building. He did a last stand because it was shaken, and it's fast, and you ran it and put it in the transport. So basically, he's running home. No judgment.
Yeah.
A lot of judgment.
Step on it.
But anyway, so that means now I have to crack that thing open just to get the points. So the sisters here, there's no point in them. I don't think they're relentless. Maybe they are. No, they're highly devout. Meaning if I can get within 12, 5s or 6s.
Okay.
Do extra. So I need these sisters to start moving forward. So they're going to move up. Oh, but are we measuring edge or...
I've been measuring edge for it, so you can measure edge.
They are within 12. So 3 shots, hitting on 4s, 5s or 6s cause 2 hits. So there's 2, there's 3. 3 AP 4 deadly 3.
Oh, well, I didn't count for those guys. 3 AP 4 deadly 3.
I'm afraid so.
So I can roll 3 6s. It can happen.
It can happen. It happened yesterday.
Nope.
Or none.
It pops.
All right, now roll. He has how many wounds left on him?
He's got 2 wounds.
So 2 dice for each
deadly
wound.
train.
Yep, each one is a wound he takes. Okay. He's good.
He's good.
But he is shaken, but he's already shaken. So you can put him anywhere basically within the footprint of that guy. He's exposed. Get him! Get him!
Well, that didn't work.
It's like a Looney Tunes cartoon. You go running behind the tree to hide, and then it blows up the tree, and you're standing there. So after lengthy deliberations, he's decided, that we're going for points. Kill a unit, get some points. If you can kill half the enemy's army, you get yourself some points here.
Here we go. Wow, 2 1s, all that. Oh, sorry, I should have rolled in front of the dice.
That's okay.
I rolled 2 1s and a 4.
So one hit, AP 4.
AP 4, yeah.
A 6? No, that's a 1. Australian 6. All right, so that blows up 1 of those sisters. All right, so let us put this to bed. These sisters right here, this unit, are going to focus fire on your hero. So they're hitting on 3s and 6s explode. 7 shots. You can do it, ladies. I have faith in you. Or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No 6s, but still 6 hits at AP 1.
Oh wait, he does have an energy field, so it's -1 to hit.
In all cases, or within 9?
Oh, within 9.
It is within 9?
Yeah.
So that would have been coming into play a lot of these other times
I completely forgot about.
Okay, well.
That's on me.
So you got 6 saves at AP 1. The crater cover will negate that.
Okay, so we need... I need 4s.
Yep. Right there's fine. Ooh.
That's pretty good, but 2 miss.
And then
so
regen.
we get the regen.
Make them both. Or make none of them.
Oh.
All right, after some deliberation, killing off that hero in the crater sealed the deal. Because the only way to score points in this particular mission is kill the general, kill heroes, and then kill half the enemy army. And I have done enough of that even if Justin wipes out half of my guys, he'll still be 1 point behind. I only had 2 heroes and he had 3 or 4. So we called it there. It is a sister victory. So comments on the mission. What did you like about it? What do you think they should change?
I thought it was cool. It was the first time I've ever played without seizing objectives.
Yeah, this one was a little different. It's just skill points.
It was, yeah. It was pretty fun dealing with the terrain, having to think about that.
Yeah, we did. I can't remember if we explained it, but we had mixes of difficult and impassable and cover, so it made sense to dash around and take that into account. I thought the weather mechanic was a lot of fun.
Yep.
There was a table. We didn't get to see them all, but there was a table 1 through 6, and each one had a different effect for that round. We only got to see 2 of them though, because round 1 we rolled clear skies.
Yeah. So
there was nothing there. But what I liked about it, and I've mentioned this in other videos, is there was no countering that table. If it said, reduced movement, everyone reduced movement. Not some units could ignore it. So that was good. So far, I played 2 of the Voidsun threat missions, and both of them have been pretty fun. None of them have really knocked my socks off, like, oh my goodness, this is the most fun game ever. But I think it worked. Anything you'd change? Anything you'd do differently for your army?
Yeah, I really don't know. I'm still pretty new with tactics, so just trying to figure it out. It was fun trying the heroes. It was the first time I ever had like heroes in every unit,
that many heroes?
units.
Well, any of you who are watching who play High Elf fleets, any tips or suggestions? I don't play them. I'm no good with the High Elves. I just can't figure them out. So I am going to remain silent on this one. My sisters, except for you 2 over there, did pretty well. I mean, a lot of them are still on the table. I've lost a lot, lost quite a bit, but I think they're pretty solid. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to Justin for coming and playing. We'll definitely be having you back. And until next time, keep your dice on the table.